Hi, welcome to Another Year Boulder. My name is Jamie. I'm currently on a 100+ pound weight loss journey. I'm following the diet-free life method with Robert Ferguson, and I just wrapped up week 23. And it did not go very well, and there's a lot of reasons why. Week 23, I had surgery on Wednesday of that week, and then Wednesday after my surgery, um, I I really couldn't eat much. I felt really like nauseous. I didn't feel good, and I couldn't hold anything down. I had gotten a burrito at Chipotle because I was really hungry after the surgery, and I took a couple bites. I couldn't eat anymore. So the whole rest of the night, I don't know if it's the medicine that I was on or what, but it just made me very, very sick. So the only thing I ate the rest of the day was crackers and some toast. I did have a couple of like Sprite and ginger ale to try to help my stomach settle a little bit. And I felt like that again on Thursday and Friday. So you're going to see, I normally post what I ate for the week at the end of the week. You're going to see that Thursday and Friday is completely blank, and Wednesday is, I think, only halfway done because I just couldn't stomach anything other than crackers and toast, and I didn't take any pictures of any of those. So when you see that there's no meals there, just know I did eat crackers and toast, but that's pretty much all I had. I didn't start feeling better until a little bit on Saturday. Saturday, I still had to have some more crackers, and Sunday too. I started feeling much better by Monday. And so I'm currently in week 24 right now, and I can tell you week 24 has not started out that well either. So what I've decided is that week 23 and week 24 are just going to be what they are. So starting week 25, I'm going to get back in action. I can start moving my hand more. I can start doing more things. So I'm just going to pick up kind of where I left off prior to the surgery, starting week 24, because I know this week is pretty much shot for the moment. I only have a couple days left. Sorry if you hear that noise. My husband is scraping the bottom of his bowl. Apparently he really enjoyed his dinner. Oh my God, sorry. My husband's constantly scraping the spoon against his bowl, and it was so loud. I think where I left off was week 24. I'm going to start new, refresh, just you start from there, because week 22 and week 23, it's just not good. Okay, so anyway, let me go ahead and give you the results. For week 23, I gained 3 pounds. So I've lost a total of 22.60 so far. When I started, my glucose was 141. It's now 106. So it's down 35, and my glucose does fluctuate quite a bit. And then my weight was 314 when I started. It's now 291.40, which is the 22.6 lost. My BMI was 62. It's now 57.2, so it's down 4.8. My waist was 55 inches. It's now 52 inches. Still didn't gain anything back there. So it's down a full 3 inches. And then the body fat, when I got the new scale, it was at 70%, and I hadn't had any difference since I've gotten the new scale. So I gained 3 pounds week 23, but I'm down a total of 22.60. Week 24 is going to be a refresh, restart, renew. I'm just going to chalk up last week and this week and move forward from there, because I'm not going to let it hinder me or hold me back or upset me. There were circumstances outside of my control. And then did I eat great? No, especially when I wasn't feeling well. So I can just move forward and do better from there. So again, just keep in mind whenever you see what I ate week 23 at the end, I didn't take pictures of the crackers and toast, so keep that in mind. A lot of it's going to be blank. I did eat, so please don't think that I didn't. I just didn't take pictures of the crackers and toast because that's all I could manage to hold on for a few days. With that said, my weight loss coach knows where I'm at. We were going to start strength training after my surgery, but I can't lift anything heavy for right now until I get my doctor's okay. So I go back and see him, I think it's next week. Either next week or the week after, I can't remember. So what I'm going to do is, starting week 24, I'm just going to do a decent amount of cardio and focus on the strength training after I get the okay to start lifting some things, because I don't want to tear out my stitches. And when I have my appointment, he's supposed to take the stitches out. So we'll see where I am and we'll go from there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you for the What's Cooking video, or Cook With Me video, whatever I call it. That will be coming up this Saturday.
I have no idea why I kept saying week 24. Clearly, I was off in a whole nother world. But you're definitely going to see, especially starting Wednesday, that I'm missing a lot of meals and snacks. And again, I just want to remind you, I did eat. It was mainly crackers and toast because the sickness would come and go. I was on some pain medication, and I guess it just was not agreeing with my stomach. So it made it very difficult for me to have my fat burning meals because all I wanted was just for my stomach to settle. And I knew crackers and bread, and I think I even had it. What was it? An empty tortilla a couple of times just to kind of coat my stomach from whatever I was feeling. And I did sleep a lot the first couple of days because I was just exhausted. That surgery, it wasn't very long, but it took a lot out of me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my channel. If you do, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe, click that notification bell. That way you can be notified anytime I post new content. And we will see you on Saturday.